Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, let us see one more question on construction of NPDA. The question is asking us to solve the NPDA for the language A raised to n, B raised to m, C raised to m plus n. That means we need to count both A's and B's. The total of them must be equal to number of C's such that all m and n are positive numbers. The idea would be simple. We will be pushing a 0 for every A. Similarly, we can push zeros for every B. When we encounter C, we need to just pop the zeros. Now we encounter A. When we encounter A, we will be having Z on the top of the stack. The Z would get replaced with 0. Now, even more A's are coming up, then we need to record that. A with 0 on the top of the stack would be 0, 0. After recording the number of A, we need to move with number of B's. On the encounter of first B, already the top of the stack must be 0 because we know that the number of A's, that is n, is a positive number 1 at least. And hence it couldn't be Z. On any 0, on the top of the stack would get replaced with 0, 0. So this will eventually count all number of B's after counting all number of A's. Now when we encounter C, we need to simply start popping it off. When the input symbol is C and the top of the stack is a 0, keep on popping it. On state Q2. Q2 will remove all C's depending upon number of A's and B's. C on 0 to the top of the stack, pop it off. After comparing A's and B's with number of C's, we will be left out with empty string. And the top of the stack would be Z. We can keep it as it is or we may remove. We choose to keep it as it is and we'll go to the final state. With this, we have constructed the required NPDA. Now let us see the mathematical definition of this machine. Let us say the machine is M6. M6 will have Q, the set of states, sigma, that is alphabet set, tau, stack input alphabet, delta, transition function, Q naught, that is initial state, Z, initial stack symbol, F, the final state. Over here in the machine M6, Q is containing 4 states, Q0, Q1, Q2 and Q3. Alphabet set sigma contains A and B and C. Tau is containing 0 and Z. Let us write the transition delta. Delta on Q0 with Z and A. Will be to Q0 itself with 0Z. Similarly, other transitions, delta of Q0 with A and 0 will be to Q0 only, With instead of single 0, we will be pushing one more 0, so it will be 0 0. Similarly, let's fill the other transitions. Delta of Q0 on a B with 0 to the top of the stack. We'll go to the state Q1 by pushing one more 0 onto the stack. Similarly, on more number of Bs, Q1 will be pushing more zeros. On the encounter of C, we will have a transition from Q1 to Q2. 0 will be the top of the stack in that case. We will start popping off zeros. Similarly, on every C, now I will start popping off more zeros on this state. Finally, at the end of the string, we will go to the final state. Over here, Q3 is the final state. So we have discussed Q, sigma, tau, delta. Q0 is the initial state. Z is the initial stack symbol. F is the final state. Over here, it is Q3. Having constructed the machine and having written all the components, now let us try to run one particular string on this particular machine. Having done with construction of the machine and writing the components of the machine, now let us try to run one string on this machine. Let us say the string that we are taking is ABCC. We are using instantaneous description ID. Initial state is Q0. String is completely not visited, hence ABCC. Top of the stack is Z. Using time style notation, on the first A, it will be Q0 only. A is gone, left with BCC. Top of the stack would be pushed with a 0 now. This will be the new configuration. Now on Q0 with a B and 0 on the top of the stack, we will be moving to Q1. We are left with CC. We will push one more 0 onto the stack. From Q1, on encountering a C, we need to pop one 0 and go to state Q2. C will be left out. 0 will be popped. The 1, 0 and Z would be left on the stack. From Q2, on C with 0 at the top of the stack, you have to remove 0 and stay back to Q2. Input left out would be empty, string null, that is epsilon. Top of the stack is Z. Now from Q2, on epsilon with Z as the top of the stack, we will go to the final state Q3. You can see that we are achieving the final state Q3 and hence the string is accepted. So far we have constructed 6 NPDAs for various languages. We will see more questions on the same in the coming up videos. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned to Ekeeda and do subscribe.